Yammers!
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, yammers.
Oh, baby, who's ready for a Christmas Eve stream? We're here. Joy's leaving.
We got too loud for
She
Joy.
doesn't want to be part of a Christmas Eve stream.
No.
But we do.
Hi, everybody. It's Christmas Eve here in New York.
And we got our Christmas sweaters on, and we got our SSS theme playing.
And I gotta say, I love PBS.
And we got a love for PBS that we cannot undersell.
I love PBS.
And PBS loves you.
Support PBS.
How's everybody doing? How's your Christmas Eves going?
Hope everyone's having a good holiday. I know it can be rough for some people.
I've seen a couple people already saying they were not having the best day, so they were glad for a stream.
Good.
And I'm glad to be here.
Well, not good that you're having a rough one, but glad that we're here to hopefully improve it with a nice chill stream of House Flipper 2. I looked back on our House Flipper VODs, and one of them was just before we got the cats. We knew we were getting them, but we didn't have them yet. So it's been a bit ago.
So that's history right there.
Yeah. Is that wild?
What is maybe when we play House Flipper, it signals the beginning of like a large life change.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder what's going to happen. What new thing is going to happen after this time playing House Flipper?
More cats.
More cats just keep multiplying.
We just get 2 more cats. Third wedding. No.
I don't want to do any more weddings.
I can't afford that.
I did enough weddings. I don't want to do any more weddings.
Oh, 1 wedding was enough.
No more cats, no more weddings. We're good on both fronts.
Also, Draz, Merry Christmas to you.
Oh yeah, is it Christmas already in Australia?
I'm assuming it's Christmas already in Australia.
Australia's ahead, right?
Yeah.
Australia's in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
That's why they call it Future Australia.
Merry Drasmus.
Merry Drasmus.
To all who celebrate, which is everyone in Australia. As far as I know.
Yes, that's correct.
It's raining, which is the closest thing we get to snow.
Wow, it's beautiful. A Christmas miracle.
Were you dreaming of a wet Christmas? Just like the ones you used to know?
Oh. That'd be so gross. I'm dreaming of a wet Christmas. That's awful. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain.
That's what they sing in Australia.
Yeah.
They won't sing any songs about Australia. Wait, let me try that again. They won't sing any songs about snow in Australia because they don't have it there. And so it's like, it doesn't make sense to them. They don't know what it is.
I really can't stay. Baby, it's wet outside. What a gross thing to say.
Oh, baby, it's wet outside.
Baby, it's wet outside.
It's not a white Christmas in New York either. No, but we know what snow is.
Yeah.
Because we do get it.
It's like a gray Christmas. It's been really gray this Christmas Eve.
Yeah. But I like a nice gray Christmas Eve. It makes me want to stay inside, be cozy.
Under the blankets. Having a hot drink. I'm going to have a hot drink once this drink is done.
Also in cute news, we did our present exchange tonight.
Yes.
Me and Julia.
Because Jacob and I are going to my parents' place tomorrow with my brother's family. And, you know, that's the kiddos' day.
And I unwrapped my present and Julia was like, so this is like some of the best coffee you can get. Mm-hmm. It's like really rare, really good coffee, some of the best you can have. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm so excited to try it.
Yeah.
And then I gave Julia her present and she unwrapped it. And I was like, this is some of the best green tea you can get. It's some of the rarest and best green tea. And then we just laughed.
I got him really rare, tasty coffee. He got me really rare tea leaves.
So we both got each other hot beverage gifts. And I'm really excited to try both.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
She got what is it, geisha coffee?
I got Jacob some geisha coffee, which
that's
is
what it's called.
Like very floral and fruity.
Yeah,
it's like a light roast coffee.
Then I got Julia some national contest winning Gyokuro green tea.
And sencha, right?
Yeah.
There's two.
There's two, and they're both contest winning.
Yeah.
Competition teas. Yeah, geisha from Panama. That's right, Shadow Man.
Yeah.
And I've never had it before. I've had like coffees that are fruity and coffees that are floral before, but this is supposed to be one of the best ones. So really psyched to try it.
Yeah.
Olympic level tea. That's right.
Yeah.
So, tomorrow we're going to be with the family, but Tuesday it's going to be hot drink day.
There's some really cool gifts that people are bringing up in the chat. Someone said they got fancy hot chocolate for themselves, and that's awesome.
Make sure there's no lead in it.
I just read a whole article about how much lead there is in like common store-bought teas, except for Swiss Miss.
Hot chocolate.
Sorry, Swiss Miss never miss. Nestle got like 200% lead.
So you got to watch out for it. Apparently.
Yum yum yum.
Yum yum yum. A little lead never hurt anybody.
Gained weight this holiday might be because of the lead.
Someone asked where the Gyokuro is from. It's from Yame in Japan. Apparently, most of the best green teas are made in Yame. I actually saw...
Yame, more like yummy.
That's true. I saw that the in like the green tea contest, teas numbered 1 through 26 were all from Yame.
Ooh.
That won like in that order.
Yame, more like yummy.
So true. So true still. Still true.
Yes.
Still so true.
Yes.
You want to play the game?
Yeah. Also, someone, I'm not going to read it out loud, but someone had bought a present for their partner, and I was like, that's a really cool present. It was if anyone's partner's in the room and they said they got their partner a thing, you might want to mute me for 1 second. I'll put my hand down when I'm done saying it. They said they got their partner a pass to the parks in their area, and I think that's very clever, that's very cute, and that's awesome. I think that's a cool gift.
I think so too.
That's very clever. Let's play the game.
We got a house to flip.
We got a house to flip. No one can afford houses, so we're going to have some virtual houses.
But imagine if you could.
Imagine if you could.
And then you could like sell that house.
Imagine buying a house that you don't plan on living in.
Yeah,
like,
imagine just being able to buy a house as like your little hobby.
Yeah.
And then sell that house
and
for
being
more money.
Like, if I sell it for more, there will definitely be people who can afford that.
And then you can get another house. 6 a.m. Come on. I hope that's 6 p.m. Pinnacove. Can you go back to bed?
No.
Pinnacove.
Ah.
Tom Marino's calling.
Tom.
Sounds like a football player. Oh, you didn't unmute the desktop audio.
Oh, God.
And you came back to good old Pinnacove to find a job like that.
Why does this guy kind of sound like the Elegant Walk guy?
I was about to say.
Came back to good old Pinnacove to find a job like that. And a buffet for dinner.
How do I...
Oh, so the renovation you asked about wasn't just an example.
It has to be him.
It's not going to be him, but...
Then I'm afraid I don't have good news for you. The town council put turning it into a community center on hold.
He'd have to be like making weird...
At first, it was due to financing issues, but later, just listen. After the first crew left the renovation half finished, someone named it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It quickly became a new tourist attraction. You know, great for a funny social media post. Of course, the locals aren't thrilled about the whole situation. They would rather have a proper community center. Yet the town council have decided to keep it as it is for now.
Can we?
You're starting the first day of your new internship.
I got you another job in...
No, I said end call. End call.
But everyone starts somewhere, right? Check your email for the details. And don't be a stranger again.
Your first job is waiting.
I did it.
Is this
Press
good?
top.
Press ta to open the emails. Press ta to say goodbye to your British friends.
I don't see any emails. I see stairs.
Whoa, you got to email. Why is your email client a town?
What's happening? So you want to be a house flipper? Someone look up.
I've been tasked with selling this little house, this elegant little house, but right now it's totally a mess. I need someone trusted to help me clean it up. I worked with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She over-decorated the house and left the windows open to let the fresh air in, which wouldn't be that bad if only a raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures. So, if you're looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it. But overall, simple job, easy money. Welcome back to town, Tom Marino.
Okay.
Job basics.
I didn't read that at all. Oh my god, look at the eyeball.
Yeah, why is there an eyeball down there? What does that mean?
I don't know, I'm pressing it and nothing's happening. Okay.
You gotta look at your quests first.
Get in, Jacob.
Hold triangle? What is
Whoa!
wrong with me? I keep saying weird things today.
Did you see that?
Everyone knows you can't litter outside of your own property.
It's a crime.
It just doesn't work.
Yep, give me all this.
What is that green slime?
The green slime that the garbage has.
It's so incredibly green. Just wipe
Microfiber
it up.
cloth. It's a miracle.
Yo, a free copy of Collecting Trash for Beginners.
Wow.
Whoa, are you scanning like Lethal Company? Seeking garbage.
Okay.
Salsa
Whoa.
verde. Spilled all my damn salsa verde.
Oh, it's the raccoon. That damn raccoon.
Is he gonna be in here? Are we gonna have to fight him?
Oh my god, I hope so. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning without entering your home.
You're like sniping.
I am. Can I come in? Oh my god, this raccoon was everywhere. This is flipping a house. This is just cleaning up raccoon tracks.
I think this is like your first job is to clean a house.
Right.
And then this is not your house yet. This is someone else's house they did not want to clean.
Yeah.
After a raccoon came in and went absolutely apeshit.
He didn't really do anything. Well,
He did a lot of things.
yeah, he did a lot of things. Well, we don't know what's the raccoon and what's the people. Okay?
I think everything the raccoon paws have touched
everything the raccoon touches.
is the raccoons. The raccoon owns this house.
Okay. Oh my god. What did he do here? He really wanted to get to that fish. Is actually what happened.
Yeah, it's just a Billy Big Mouth bass.
Oh
though.
my god. Oh. That would have been a good time for my wet vac.
I know. Looks like one of the basses? One of the bass. Bass is plural for bass.
Yeah.
Bass is plural for bass, chat. Don't be stupid. One of the bass got. Who's raiding? Cardboard
raided?
Spaceship. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I like this game. It's very easy to just like zone out. What are you doing here?
I think it's saying this room is not free of raccoon trash.
Oh my god. Raccoon had
What
too
is
much
that?
fun in here.
What liquid is that?
Hey, raccoon. Oh, and then there's so many tissues.
What did the raccoon? Why are there so many tissues? What did the raccoon do?
Raccoon. Come on, man.
You can finish the job now. Really? The client is happy with the work. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure there's just like a lot of trash. Oh my god. Then there's that.
The raccoon left a residue
Yeah.
in the bathroom that we are unclear on.
Oh my god. There's like 2 tissues in there. Is that?
The client is the raccoon. No, that's just the marble toilet seat.
Oh, okay. You're right.
There's no marble anywhere else in this bathroom, but they do have a marble toilet seat.
A paw.
The paw print.
Evidence of a raccoon. Oh my god, more. This freaking raccoon, man. You're out the slipper stays. Okay.
You know, seeing that TV knocked over has reminded me of like, I'm glad that our cats don't attack the TV.
Yeah.
Because I've seen cats that do that.
We did put on that bird video once and they did try.
They thought about it.
Yeah.
But then I've also been seeing videos of people's like toddlers just like walking up to a TV and just like smashing it with like a hammer. And I'm like, if we have a kid, is that what they're going to do?
No.
Is that something I have to worry about?
No.
I also saw a video the other day. There was this little toddler kid and he was like on his little like push trike.
Okay.
And he literally sat there looking and like waiting until his like mom and sister weren't watching.
Okay.
And then he went full speed towards the top of the stairs.
Oh, I saw
And
that.
like went over the side. And like the sister like used godlike reflexes to like grab him by the leg before he like went off.
She must be so used to that baby shenanigans.
And I'm just like,
know?
what? He waited. He waited until he could get away with it and then was like, this is my time. I'm going to destroy myself. Oh!
Look at this cute cartoon.
Is that Frog and Toad?
That's a lobster.
What happened to Toad? He became a lobster.
Okay, I'm gonna write this. There we go. Good enough. I don't know where you were.
Why are there like 2 songs happening? Is the TV playing a song? Thank you. That was
Yeah.
starting to get to me.
Do you think I'll get extra points for like fixing up?
Well, you have 2 stars right now. So that it stands to reason that you could get 3 stars.
What the hell? What is this thing? Sell?
No, I think that's your selling gun if it were your house, but
I
it's
could
not.
Sell this person's thing.
You can't sell this person's things.
I could though. Up here.
Icky Neko, I wasn't watching a lot of baby videos. I just saw a lot of baby videos. There's a difference.
Oh yeah, and then I showed you the one where the kid got like sick of the aunt's shenanigans and told her to leave.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Sometimes they just come up and you look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the babies came to my home. That's exactly it.
Do you like my throw? Okay, yeah, yeah.
Put their basket.
Put the basket.
Excuse me.
You okay? It's a weird little room.
How do you get 3 stars? Do you have more quest?
It says to right click to quest. Oh, it still says this room's dirty.
There's 3 stains in here, according to...
Oh my god.
What have you done? You need to locate the 3 stains and clean a window.
3 stains. Oh my god. There's dookie on this window.
Otacon. There's dookie
so
on the
shiny.
window.
Okay, 3 stains, huh?
Liquid left dookie on this window.
Put the ball.
This is Revolver Ocelot's dookie.
I would know that dookie anywhere. Okay.
To get 3 stars, you have to kill the raccoon. You have to make sure it never happens again.
Really dedicate yourself to the job.
No, that box just looks like that.
Okay. So where... So it says it's in here. Wait. Can I use my...
Yeah, you gotta scan. Where is it? Where's the stain? Where did the raccoon leave the stain?
Where is it?
Scan this way.
I'm losing it.
I don't see it. Is it on the ceiling? Ceiling stains?
It's highlighting something, I think. Hold on. Hold on.
Is it an exterior stain?
I don't see it.
The early 2000s rock band. Not that. That was Stained with a D. And it was also the band that first taught me that just because a song is good doesn't mean that the album is good. That was the first time I learned that lesson.
That's, yeah.
Because I bought the Stained album that had It's Been a While on it. And that album is trash. The albums I had bought before that were like rock albums were like Sum 41, Does This Look Infected, and Linkin Park Meteora. Those were 2 of the earliest ones. And both of those albums are top to bottom bangers. So I was like, oh, I get it. If a song is good on the radio and you buy the album is good all the way through.
Right.
It's Been a While. It's not Nickelback. Just because, the band is bad doesn't mean it's Nickelback.
I feel like I had the opposite experience where I heard an album for the first time where the whole thing was good. And I was like, whoa. Every song on an album can be good?
See, I lucked out with my early albums. I was, for a brief blissful time, I was living in a world where every album was good. Until Stained ruined it.
All right, I don't know where this thing is. I'm giving up.
Yeah, who cares?
What is this? The world's tiniest trash can.
It's the engagement box. Oh, it's like a little
Okay.
countertop shit holder.
Yeah.
Jimmy Eat World was my first all the way good album. Was it Bleed American? Or was it the one that came after that? Because both of those were really good. Was it called Futures?
Bleed American, bleed American.
Bleed American was like crazy because that album had on it every song you knew by Jimmy Eat World was like all on that album. There were so many singles from that album.
That's good enough. Okay.
Job's done.
Job's done.
Damn, you got $1,800 for that?
For cleaning up some dirty rat paws? Raccoon paws? Okay. Now we know what we can do with this.
Original Dice Mom, thanks for the raid.
Oh, thank you.
We're cleaning up houses.
Can I not?
And talking about albums.
Can I not clean this up?
Is this your house or a different house? How?
I don't know.
I thought it was the glass from the lamp on the floor.
Yeah, me too.
Then how lamp turn on? Tom's exam? Yeah, let's get that back up.
Oh. Okay. How do I view my quests or whatever?
Was
Tab?
it right click or something? Oh,
Tab.
emails. I'm not reading this email.
Yeah, okay. Begin job.
I'm not reading anything he says.
Yep.
Someone in chat said that Dierks Bentley was one of their first albums they ever had. And I don't know anything about the quality of Dierks Bentley. All I know is that the first time I heard his name, I said out loud, no, that can't be it.
I mean, it sounds like a name that Caldwell would have made up in a College Humor article.
It sounds just like a name Caldwell would make up. I was like, surely they meant Derek, right?
Nah.
They didn't mean Derek.
Hi,
What?
June here. You're
Hi.
my unpacking person, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's so nice of you. You're about to improve my life so much. I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's a bit messy.
Do you want me to clean
I
up?
didn't expect Tom would find help so fast. I didn't even think about cleaning up on my way out.
Do you want me to do it?
Since you're already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could clean the house as well?
Yeah, I'm already doing it.
True angel. You know that? Wow. I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more
Yeet.
living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks. Well, at least
Why-
she was nice about it.
Why is your house so fucking disgusting?
Yeah, how'd you do this?
If you're like in the process of moving, why
She's
are there
like,
like
I just moved in,
8
so
rotten bananas on the counter?
I've just moved in and all I've done is eat bananas.
I've been seeing lots of good first albums in the chat. Dookie by Green Day, that was an early one for me too.
As
Someone
like a,
said,
a good one.
Yeah, it's a great album. And 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, My Chemical Romance. I got to that one in late high school. Another great album.
I remember one of my first like, oh, an album can be good all the way through is Incubus, the one that has Warning on it.
Oh yeah, Morning View,
I think that's what it's called.
I think that one's called. Yeah, that's a killer album.
I guess ads are starting.
Ads have started.
So
Did you forget how to switch to webcam?
yeah, I'm gonna go boil myself some water. Do you want something? Do you want me to get you a seltzer or something?
Yeah,
Or another burp?
I'd have a seltzer. Or maybe I will have a beer.
Do you want me to get you one or do you want to get it yourself?
You can grab me a beer. I think
Okay.
there's a Black Forest whatever one in there.
Sure.
I'll take one of those. As I read the subs, we got subs from Borcod, Weasel Beeps, Hey Tenzo, It's Kitsu Bug, Skippy Gator, Kate, Icky Neko, Wrecked Cat, Cowser, Sakasu Circus, 13 Ent, Mercabra, Forest Corpse Chris, The Lichling, Honkin' Hondas, another end user, Faye Bunny Buffoonery, Dr. Vinca PhD, Stealthy Toucan, Garrulous Monolith, Complete Stranger, Small Time Cat Crime, Koala Tums, Toad Lemonade, oh my god, it's this name again. Not only can I not say it, but it takes me like 3 attempts, which means I've then drawn attention to it. So here it goes. Bendy Bus, Coochie Rash. Lavender Ghost 0410, JT Barnett, Dear Man Give Fast, Prof McGonagall, A Crystal Garden in Your Skull, Scruffy Crow Sire, A Stuffed Panda, Babalith, Desert Librarian, Soft Boy Finesse, Jokey Temptation, Bradnator 1, Woe 10 Spack, Violet Blasphemy, Author Amalgam, Monsata, Minaptera, JT Barnett, Rick O'Chet 008, Tippy Tappers, Transright Sylveon gave out 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Maximum Cowboy, Rat King Dad, Winston Mafak, August Lesbian, Artemish, Shiny Torchic, Avet, Gina Bish, Icarus Impulse, Toasterus, Alicia Forferis 1, Victoria Von Monocle, Elpez 33, S Papa Zappa, Electric Seas, Princess Ring Pop, Zombie Dollar Slice, How You Dugan, Neuro Ghost Taco Bell Killer, Seb Everybody gifted 2 subs, Sarah Safi, Elam Now Ezra, Pi Arithmetic, Debedied gave out 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. PLP 12, Sin Carrion, Gay Dread Knight, Phantom Theory gave out 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you, Phantom Theory. Action Bear Snack Jackson, Monster Queer, Durkenstorm Unite, Cowboy Anarchy, Changeman Meswajagab, Hindever, Rainy Kens gave out 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Yanni, Chalkline Bauer, Hip Hop Nerdgasm, Monochromew, Abobo 187, Just Like Bart, Tickled Panda, Sly as a Wolf, Migawari, Kuvira, Sucks at Naming, Cassowary Kick, Solo Azume, Lil Miss Green Bean, Nito Bandito, Curabator, Mewo Biba, Erica Oh No. Okay, back to the top. Arlix, Vampire Mira, Seda Jupta, Desert Librarian gave out 5 gifted subs. Thank you. The Symbiote, Daima Onichan, Lithely Unshod, Prismapie, Mogsy, Kitsune Iris, Borkod, Weasel Beeps, Hey Tenzo. Okay, I think that's it.
Good timing.
Borth Sampson, Davey 6788, Full of Bees gave out 5 gifted subs. Thank you all very much for the subs and the support. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you. I hope you're having a good holiday, and thanks for hanging out with us on this holiday.
I might crack the window.
Crack the window.
Are you warm? I'm warm.
You are in a sweater, and this is the room where both of us were playing Baldur's Gate at the same time.
It makes the room so hot.
It makes the room so hot. Our computers get so hot. Yeah, our every time we play Baldur's Gate. Oh, someone has a fire going out there.
Ooh, yeah, smoky.
Smoky.
Smoking.
Smoky.
Favorite Baldur's Gate 3 NPC? Lae'zel, easy. I'm dating Lae'zel in my playthrough, and every romantic encounter with her cracks me up.
He does tell me about it because it's funny.
It's really funny.
Put that there for now.
She basically just shows up and she's like, "You will submit to me now." And then you have sex with her, and then the next day she's like, "Why are you talking to me?"
Yeah.
We have to go.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then like 3 weeks later, she's like, comes back again and she's like, "Guess what time it is?"
Yeah. That's really funny. Mine is Karlach.
Karlach is like objectively the best, I think. In that, like, she's just so likable. She's so hot and likable.
She's hot, she's likable. She's good. I just appreciate her.
Drayland said, "I remember being so baffled the first time Lae'zel hit on me. We went from insulting each other to that night having her talk about wanting to taste my sweat." She does do that a lot. She's on some freak shit.
She is.
I opened the window and Olive was like,
Is cold now?
"I will be taking the lap, thank you."
Okay. Yep. Close. What? I could just close them and they disappear? What the hell? Wink. Nice. Okay. You are coming with me. You're going onto the shelf of spices. That's gonna bother me.
Yeah, get that in line.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe this woman's making you unpack for her.
I guess that is a service.
Well, I feel like unpacking's the fun part.
Yeah, it is exhausting.
Getting to like put everything everywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
decorating.
it was exhausting for you. Because you did it all with such incredible haste.
Yeah, yeah. We had people, we were gaming with our friend the other day and he was like, oh, have you guys finished unpacking yet? And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, we finished unpacking the week we moved in.
I learned that me and Julia have very different unpacking styles.
Yeah.
And they're just what you would guess they are, essentially. Which is that when it's just up to me, I like to unpack like one box a day. So I'll saunter in, open a box, put on some music, leisurely unpack the one box, and then I'll be like, great job, Jacob. And then that's it for the day. And then, I just like over like the course of like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Get through all the boxes. But Julia was like, it was like speedrun strats.
I didn't want to look at them anymore.
Unpack everything all at once. Some people like that. Julia likes that.
Yeah.
But I like a more leisurely pace.
I don't like being in a messy house.
Well, I don't want it to be like, because some people let it go on too long,
Yeah.
If you're not doing one box a day, then you're not going fast enough for me.
Right.
Because it's still got to be getting done.
Yes. Snuck it on there. Oh.
But I find that my enjoyment of like my day is largely revolves around achieving the proper balance of activities.
Yeah.
I need to do like the right amount of work, the right amount of like creative fulfillment side project.
Well, I think that's
the
everyone.
right amount of gaming, the right amount of cooking.
Just our ratios are different.
I gotta have like everything needs to take the exact like same amount of time, and I go between them as soon as the previous thing starts to grow wearisome to me.
Yeah. I can see that.
And if I hit it all right, then I'm like, this has been a great day. Duck.
In the tub. Drain in the middle? Okay. Put that. Okay, put that.
But I definitely understand why people like to unpack quickly.
I just don't want to, I want to be done with it so I don't have to look at it anymore. It's a task that's just done and I never have to think about it again.
It makes sense. It's just it's not for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because then I get too tired. And then I can't do my other activities to complete my ratio.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, get that off the floor. Put that. Yep.
Beautiful.
I don't like having tasks to do because I feel like it's like a literal thing that my brain is holding on to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get that.
And then if I'm done with it, it just clears it up.
Yeah, Solo Azume said I unpack for exactly 1 hour a day until it is done. That's sort of my vibe as well. I like to do things with consistency over a long period of time.
Oh.
What the? You're so strong.
I just wanted to open. Okay, wait a second. Okay, this is what I did when we moved.
About to make some espresso.
When we moved in, is I opened
You kept lifting the
I
cabinets.
kept lifting the cabinets
ripping
out.
them off the wall.
No, I found I was like, where's Jacob going to be working? What's the things that need to be most accessible? What the hell? No outlet over here.
That would be a very precarious place to put it.
This sucks.
Just put it in her bedroom. You don't think she wants a bedroom microwave?
Women only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
A bedroom microwave so you can have popcorn in the bed without getting out of the bed.
Actually, though. Okay.
You shouldn't eat popcorn in the bed. That's asking for crumbs and kernels.
Yeah, true. Okay. Take this. Okay. Okay. So now it's like... Do it.
Oh! I think it's like underneath.
Ah.
Oh no. There it is.
Magic. Okay, I can't fit it. And that's where that goes.
Man, I love popcorn.
Popcorn's really good.
To me, it's a real S tier snack. Because not only is it like tasty and gives me that little salty, little like salty bit that I need, but it's also like light. And so I don't feel like greasy and disgusting after I've eaten a bunch of it.
Yeah.
I still feel like normal. Like if I eat a bunch of chips, I feel like a real nasty lad.
Yeah. There's some guilt there for sure.
But chips are like one of those things where it's hard for me to not eat a bunch of them.
I can't stack these plates.
Because I love a salty treat.
Well, I kind of stacked them. There are one now. That's where the spoon goes. Okay. Yes.
Movie popcorn makes you feel like that. I agree with that. If you go to the movie theater and get like the popcorn drenched in that liquid butter,
Oh, yeah.
then you are going to Nasty Town.
But sometimes
you want to go to Nasty Town.
Sometimes you want to go to Nasty Town.
Which, by the way, speaking of Nasty Town, we did go to Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who caught our bonus stream
Yeah.
on whenever we did it, Thursday. When did we do it? What day is it? It was Thursday.
It was Friday. Friday.
We went to Taco Bell that night. And not only did we go to Taco Bell, and some of you will find this unconscionable, but we drove half an hour. We drove 30 minutes to go to the Taco Bell because that was the closest one.
Yeah.
And that was just like how much I wanted to have it at that time.
People are saying, what? We live in America. That's how far you have to drive for things.
But it was kind of fun because it was like, a little spur of the moment adventure.
Yeah, and I've had Taco Bell once before. So it was, it was like a fun little... That glue?
It was like there was a night when we had like first, moved to this apartment where I was like, tonight I need to have Nashville hot chicken.
That's right.
And so I was like, I went on a search looking for Nashville hot chicken. And then I found a place that it's owned by Koreans who are obviously legendary fried chicken culture.
Yes.
But it was Koreans making Nashville hot chicken. And I was like, that sounds incredible. And so we drove like 35 minutes into Jersey.
Yeah, we went into New Jersey
to get the Korean Nashville hot chicken. And it was good as hell.
It was good. That's a once a year food though. For me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
I did not feel good after that.
it was good as hell, but it was also made me feel bad as hell.
Yeah.
Where in Jersey? What was the place called?
It was like North New Jersey. It was like right on the border with New York.
It was called like Bob Joe's or some shit.
Yeah, it really truly was something like that.
I'll tell you what it was
hail
called.
the urn.
I'm gonna find it.
Trash. There's more trash? The trash vision.
Where is it?
Okay. Is that... Okay. Sell? What does this mean? Am I supposed to put that outside?
No, don't. Where the hell did you put me, bro? I don't want to be in Nashville. I want the Nashville hot chicken, not in Nashville. Are you crazy? Okay, it was called Hangry Joe's.
Hangry Joe's.
Hangry Joe's hot chicken. People are saying sell the sign.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Boink. 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 So it still says my quests are not complete.
Does it say what your quest is?
No.
10 out of 10 stains.
10 out of 10 stains. It says there's something
This
in
room
here.
is something's not right in here. The quests are per room. Oh, different quests in each room. There's
Trash.
one trash in here.
Is it me?
No. We've all been a hangry Joe at some point in our lives.
Yeah.
That's so true. I used to have a real problem with being hangry.
Yeah. You've been better about it, though.
Well, you never knew me truly hangry.
No, I knew you when you would get sadgry.
I made a transition from hangry to hung. No, what? Let me wait.
Wait.
I have to finish that word quicker. I can't just stop there. Sad. Sadgry is like sad angry. I guess it's also sad hungry.
Yeah.
I went from hangry to sad. When I got hungry, I got sad.
Oh, this sucks. It's gonna... Oh, God.
But basically, when I lived in Georgia, I was like known for being hangry amongst my friend group.
Even your friends were joking about it when we went to Georgia this time.
Yeah, it was like a thing. Like they knew that I got hangry. And then when I moved to New York,
What is this?
I literally was like, I moved up here and I was like, this is when I leave that part of me behind. It's like, I'm going to meet new friends, new people, and I can reinvent myself. I don't have to be the hangry friend. And so I made like a vow that I wasn't going to get hangry anymore. But then instead of hangry, I just got sad when I got too hungry.
One time we were ordering food and I wanted to try someplace new, so we were looking through some of like the local restaurants we could order from. And Jacob's like, no, that one doesn't sound good. No. Whatever, I don't care anymore. And I was like, oh no!
That was how you knew I had crossed the threshold.
I waited too long. It took me too long.
I get very nihilistic
Yeah.
when I get too hungry. I'm like, what's even the point of eating?
There's a trash. Trash.
I'm just going to have to eat again eventually.
Yeah. Okay. Complete. This room complete. This room complete. This room Oh, complete.
She's doing it.
I'm gonna leave this. Oh, I thought it was the cleaning book. The other one had like a cleaning book. I wanted to leave it as like a passive aggressive. Okay.
Like how to clean your damn house.
Yeah.
Imagine paying someone $2,500 to unpack your boxes.
Yeah, of your like relatively small house.
Yeah, you're like 7 boxes.
Yeah.
And also to deal with all of your rotten bananas.
Your rotten bananas. I'm just standing on the bed. Okay.
And your disgusting hovel.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 jobs.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattern.
Jablinski Games. Jack Black.
Cleaning up, or... Yeah, this one. Oh, Miss Alio. She's still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I saw something moving in that basement.
I think it's the little quest.
Oh, it's the quest thing. I was like, I saw something down there.
It can't be haunted, Jacob. Please. My God. Is this a bad neighborhood? Looks pretty nice to me. Oh, baseball
Kind of
bat?
bad at the... Well, maybe it's for playing baseball.
No.
And not for like fighting off intruders.
No one plays baseball anymore.
Baseball players do.
Baseball what?
Baseball players do. Man, I'm really been itching for a good sports manga. I've been really enjoying the new-ish MMA one in Shonen Jump. It's called like Martial Master Asumi. I've been liking that one a lot.
I don't think you've told me about that one.
And now there's a golf one too, called Green Green Greens. And that one's been pretty fun so far.
But those aren't doing it for you?
I mean, they're good, but I want one that's like finished that I can like, you know, really
Right.
go to town on.
Gotcha.
I probably should read more Blue Lock.
Is that the soccer one?
The soccer prison one.
Yeah, soccer
Yeah.
prison. And then we watched that. Whoa, M Spinner.
M Spinner. Damn, I want to watch that. It's like Beyblade's Gundam. Oh, I have been reading Dogs Red, the hockey one. I didn't know it was made by the author of Golden Kamui.
Really?
That's amazing. I showed it to Julia because I loved the art style in it so much.
Yeah.
And it's like weirdly really funny.
What's that other one that you really like the art of? Tengoku something?
Talking about Goku Rakugai.
Goku Raku guy, I think.
That one's got the best art of anything in Shonen Jump right now, except for One Punch Man.
Yeah.
But it's pretty close, except it's like a monthly, so I have to wait forever for it to update.
Because art's so good.
The art is so good though.
I don't know if this is clean, but it's going in because I don't want to look at it. When do I get to do house renovations?
When you've earned it.
Damn.
You have to prove that you can renovate these houses first.
By cleaning them.
Oh yeah, I've been reading Mama Yu Yu as well. I'm liking that one so far. And Don is incredible. Really excited for the anime because Science Saru is doing it.
Oh yeah, you've been really liking that one.
Don's great. It's so funny and strange and entertaining.
Yeah, it seems pretty weird. Going to leave their game up. I will not disturb the sanctity.
I love this gamer chamber.
Yeah, it's pretty cozy.
They love M Spinner.
Yeah, there's a second M spinner.
Together reaching new heights. House by the sea. I would hang out in this room.
Deadly what?
Deadly Fist Fight.
Of course.
You ever play Deadly Fist Fight?
I've not, thankfully. Okay. Is there anything in this room? No. This room? Don't gotta be in. This room? Don't gotta be in.
No quests, no quests.
I think they did say basement. Oh my god.
So what happened in this basement?
Bad roommate.
Why is there always so much broken glass?
I don't know. I feel like I haven't broken that many glasses in my life, as video games would make me believe. My god.
Oh no. How are you gonna let your pool table get that messy? If I had a pool table, that shit would be immaculate.
You would be playing on it all the time.
Something I would definitely like to have someday, if life permits. But I also want a home gym, so I don't know where I'm gonna find all the space to make all of that happen. I might probably have to pick and choose a bit.
Probably. What if we get one of those houses that's like a bajillion rooms? We don't know what to do with half of them. You know, as if we could afford that.
Yeah, I think we should just do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Let's just get a house with a bajillion rooms.
Yeah, we can afford that. Perks. Or, oh, did I select? Well, oh well.
The Gayest Minotaur brought up the webtoon The Boxer. I loved The Boxer. I thought it was so good. And I'll have to check out the other ones you recommended because I have not checked those out.
Don't know what that is, but
Pool table converts into a bed. That's such a good idea.
what the hell? Okay.
I would also like a ping pong table.
There's a lot of requests you have for a future home of ours.
These are just possibilities.
Yeah.
You know, like when we, fingers crossed, buy a house at some point.
When the market crashes and we can afford a place.
You know, we'll analyze the space we have and see which of the things makes the most sense to have.
Ew. Ah!
Whoa! Yinga... Vengaboot...
Venge...
Vengaboot...
Vengebution.
Vengebution, like vengeance retribution.
Yeah.
Got it. I just kept thinking Vengabus and Vengaboys, yeah.
Can I just like sell this?
Easy.
Was that loud? Am I supposed to sell all of these things? Hell yeah.
Go crazy.
Sell it, sell it, sell it.
Sell, sell, sell.
Am I supposed to sell this thing? Yeah. All right. What about the slow sign? Yeah. What about the portrait of a man?
Portrait of a woman on fire.
What about that?
Anybody see that movie? Was it good? It looked good. But I never watched it.
It seemed like it would stress me out.
It did seem very stressful.
So I didn't want to watch it. I've been watching a lot of gay Christmas movies this week. There's a number of good ones. Except I had a moment of like where my worlds collided because I was watching one and freaking Elise Bauman was in one, and I was like, why do I know her face? And you know, if someone changes their hair, I have no idea who they are. She's the freaking girl from Carmilla. And I had that like Leonardo DiCaprio thing of like,
That's the one we watched that was good.
that was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Where they had actual charisma.
We've watched so many Christmas movies, and only in the lesbian one did the two characters have like actual chemistry with each other.
Yes.
And we turned it on like in the middle, and like I saw the two of them interact, and I said, "Is Lady gay?" Straight away, because
Yeah.
they like actually had charisma. They weren't just like two planks
I mean,
like most Christmas movie couples.
it's true that there was a Christmas movie we had playing the other day that I walked in on and went, who's the love interest? Oh, no, that's the ex. Okay. No. Okay.
Yeah.
And like, I really had to figure out who I was supposed to be rooting for.
I don't remember what the movie was called. Do you remember what it was called?
The gay one?
Yeah.
Christmas tree. I don't know. Look up Elise Bauman.
It definitely had Christmas in the title. I'll tell you that for sure.
It's in her.
It's Under the Christmas Tree.
There we go.
Is that what it's called?
Julia won't let you sell stuff you can't. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. That's extremely helpful.
Under the Christmas Tree. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the one. 2021.
Everyone was believable. People were likable.
What the hell? It's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes of audience score.
It's just like when you watch so many like
It's because it has one
horrible
review.
ones. As what?
One review.
Amazing.
It has one review, and that one review is positive, so it's 100%.
That's amazing.
The review says 5 stars. Loved it. Great to see a positive lesbian film.
We'll have to see it. Yeah, it's just like the characters are believable. Also, they had someone who had a disability, and it wasn't pointed out at any point. Like no one, like it wasn't that person's whole shtick. You know what I mean? Like they don't say like. It's not like a plot point that's like, is it because of my disability? It was just like someone had a disability who existed in this world, and I was like, thank
Just like in the real world.
Thank you for just letting a person exist.
Did you know people like that exist in the real world too?
Isn't that amazing?
It's crazy. I've seen them.
That's wild. That's wild that people are just out there and they don't have to physically tell me every time. It was just like that person was just...
M Spinner!
Is this the thing I'm supposed to sell?
Put it above the bed.
Put it above the bed. I don't think there's a bed in here.
Anyway, I should also say it's not like a great movie.
No.
It's just that in compared to Christmas movies,
Yeah.
it is a competent movie.
Well, I think I was saying that like you and I have been watching because we have a new TV and it came with a channel, like a Hallmark Christmas movie channel. So we've just been letting it play, and some of them are barely watchable.
Some of them are not movies.
They're awful. No one has any chemistry. They're horribly written.
This one is a movie.
This one is a movie, and the people are likable.
Yeah.
And you can believe that they like each other.
I believe it. Company of Champions. That's League of Legends for sure.
Yeah. Do I sell soccer ball? I sell soccer ball. I sell this. I sell that. I sell the flipper tool. Wow.
I thought like from far away that was one of those pieces that Piccolo does of like the Teen Titans.
Oh yeah.
I love their art so much.
Yeah.
They're
really
like
good.
pieces of like the Teen Titans chilling, and they always look so cool.
Yeah, they look like they would have been the cool kids I went to school with,
But like nice cool kids.
but like nice cool kids. Yeah. Can I? Okay, close enough.
Get the pool ball, put it on the table. If you're missing a pool ball, that's like the end of the world.
Yeah. Boink. Okay.
Is that a shrimp?
Yeah, I just threw a shrimp out.
It looked like one shrimp.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask you
Yes?
to please put the M spinner above the TV.
You're correct.
They're playing the freaking Ouya over here.
The ooh yeah. Put that like that. Put that like that. Okay. Oh, it's them all together.
This is an M spinner household.
Beautiful.
What's that game? Steampunk.
1877. Oh, like cyberpunk.
Wow.
Wow.
What's that game?
Kraken.
Kraken.
On the FS7.
What's that game?
Okay, hold on. Let me
What's
get all the
that
games.
game?
Let me get all the games.
What's that, Julia? What's that game?
Let me get all the games out.
What's that game,
Oh,
Julia?
I'm hanging out with my niece again. Just be the monster.
Just be the monster. Frog
Traffic.
First Fiction 17, Deadly Fistfight, of course, and True Simulator. What is on the cover of True Simulator?
It's a good question. Oh, it's Truman Show.
Oh, Truman Show.
That one's clever. That one's clever.
That's fun.
I like that one. Can you please?
Get those books on the shelf. Get the books on the shelf.
Okay, put that down like that. And put that. Oh no. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, this rug.
Oh my God, the rug.
Okay. What else we got in here? I did it.
You're done.
I did it.
You've done it all.
I did it.
Because you've done it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never.
Okay.
Is it all, or are we just friends?
I just tapped you. She went.
Is this how it ends, with a simple telephone call?
I want to reno. I don't just want to be
You need
cleaning up.
You need to reno your own house first.
I know.
My ex-roommate's mess broke me.
Damn.
You gotta help Steven
cleaned.
Jablonski. He's broken.
Let's go, Steven.
He's a broken man. Everyone in chat who recognizes O-Town is the real one.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
O-Town was the band that did that song. The boy band.
What do the O's stand for? Ozark? Orgasm?
Whoa! Orgasm Town. Gonna take you to Orgasm Town.
Orlando? Somebody put Orlando.
Orlando Town.
Orgasm Town. I don't know if I'm supposed
Stands
to
for obituary. I just think of Orgasm Town and this delivered in the same cadence as Garbage Day.
Orgasm Town.
Orgasm Town. Ha 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 ha. It's actually Orlando.
Is it?
They really are from Orlando. Wow. I always think it's funny when a group just names themselves after like where they're from.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't have any other distinguishing features.
I guess that is Bayside, huh? Whoa, read.
Hi, Steven. You won't believe what happened. I finally got a chance to live in Japan! Exclamation point. So I took it before someone else would. Sorry about the mess. I had to move out in a hurry.
Only one person could go to Japan at a time.
And since we'll probably never see each other again, farewell, goodbye, and take care, Jack. P.S. I would text you, but half the time you say you don't get my texts. Did you check it with your service provider? I think you should. So I didn't want to risk you being worried I've gone missing or something. All right, let's see how bad the room is.
Yeah.
He apologized for it.
Well,
This is a bad start.
yeah.
I don't know why he broke a plant on his way out. Oh, God, dude.
Okay.
That's an incredible brush.
Yeah. Magic eraser. Okay, that's beyond saving. Oh, God.
Hi, Steven here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump
my
in
God.
roommate's room scare you off?
No trash will defeat me.
Braver soul than I am. I felt defeated right after I opened the door, so I closed it immediately. But to the point, I have one more request.
Okay.
I had a microwave,
Ew.
which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college.
College.
Pity to lose it now.
Did I draw this
Flipper.
character?
That is a Julia-ass character.
Oh my God, yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look
Okay, who asked?
I don't care. I don't care why you want this microwave.
Just tell me what to do. Yeah, I think you should hang up now. Buckets.
Buckets.
I want to see that poster on the wall to your left. That one.
Okay, hold on. Wow.
Tata Mariusa. I like all these characters.
Yeah. Excellent.
But you know who I like the most?
Lady
Yeah.
who looks like she's sick of it.
Tired lady drinking the beer.
Yeah. I'll sell that one last for you. That one's for me.
That one's for you.
Do I sell all the things? I sell all the things. Okay. Boink.
I do like all the little bespoke posters they made.
Yeah. There he is.
There he is, your guy.
Guy. That's me looking at my guy.
And that's... I was going to say that's me, but none of them are really me.
No.
I'm not represented here. I don't see myself in this poster.
I cannot tag myself.
I cannot tag myself. I will not tag myself.
I'm trying to think of like boy bands that were popular. So of course we have Backstreet Boys in Sync.
You can't forget of...
98 Degrees.
Please don't forget of, as I phrased it.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget of S Club 7.
S Club 7. I never really listened to them. I can't think of a song they did.
Dream Street.
Dream Street?
Dream Street.
That's fake. That's fake and I don't believe it.
Hanson. Does Hanson count as a boy band?
That's a boy trio.
There's a boy trio. I don't think there's enough boys.
A boy trio. Just a Pokemon.
B2K.
The hell's B2K?
I forgot about B2K, and I could not name one of their songs.
I've literally never heard of them before in my life.
Oh my God, LFO. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh my
Chinese food
God.
makes me sick.
Oh, God.
I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer.
Oh.
For the summer.
God. What was the one? Together? That was one, right? What was the one that like Nick Lachey was in? Was that 98 degrees?
Yeah. I just want to talk about how LFO, that song only has like 4 lyrics in the chorus.
Uh-huh.
And he still felt like he had to dedicate a whole one to Chinese food makes me sick. Which is not related to anything else he says, but he clearly felt it was really important.
The lyrics of that song are like when people at College Humor had to come up with like a script for like on meeting day.
Like in the moment.
Like in the moment. And so he was like, oh, I feel sick. Chinese food makes me sick. Sure.
He couldn't think of anything else that rhymed with Fitch.
Just sell all the computer stuff. That's not mine. Nice. I got a perk. What did I get a perk in? Oh!
Flipper tool. Sick doesn't even rhyme with Fitch. That's very true. He even slant rhymed it.
Just sold that computer. Didn't wipe any of the information off.
Oh, that's right. The lyric is New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. Sick doesn't rhyme with hits either.
Absolute trash.
Couldn't even rhyme any of the words together.
No. Stupid.
And then they rhyme Fitch with wish, which also doesn't rhyme. Not a rhyme to be found in the whole damn song. Draz, that's what I was thinking too. There's so many Chinese foods, how could they all make you sick? It's just not possible. There's simply too much variety.
Maybe just like the association.
I think he just had it one time.
And witnessed a crime there. And now every time he sees Chinese food, he gets sick.
I just can't have it anymore. Not after what I saw.
Like it's unrelated to the quality of food.
It was like a Batman situation.
Yeah.
He was having Chinese food in Crime Alley when his parents got robbed.
Oh my God.
Doesn't LFO stand for light funky ones?
What?
I believe it, but it shouldn't. Light funky ones.
Please look this up, Jacob.
That's gonna be true, and once I look it up, I know it's true, and I have to live with that. Yeah, it's an acronym for light funky ones.
Oh God.
In case you were curious, the band consisted of Brad Fischetti. Or maybe I guess it would be Fischetti because it's Italian. Rich Cronin and Brian Briz Gillis.
Briz!
Brian Briz.
Is Briz in quotes like he was proud of that nickname? Like everyone calls me Briz?
Yeah, I'm Briz. The group disbanded after Cronin's death. Oh, God.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. I was just seeing if there was any like fun facts in their wiki.
Yeah, that wasn't one of them.
That wasn't one of them.
101 uses for dough, tomatoes, and basil. Oh.
In 2009, they posted a blog entitled LFO is back on their unofficial MySpace page.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine the excitement, the thrill in the air, being on MySpace and seeing the post that says LFO is back?
Jacob, I'm begging you to look up what K-pop group Teen Pop stands for.
Teen Top?
Teen Top.
Teen Top.
That's correct.
Teen Top. What does it stand for? Does it stand for something?
It's Teen Top, one word.
Teen Top. What does it stand for? I spelled every word wrong in that.
Teen Top is one word.
Oh, wait, I'm finding it. Thank you, Reddit. Where was it?
Can I like clean this up now?
Teenager. Oh my God, this can't be real, right? Teenager emo boy emotion next generation talent object praise. Is that what it stands for?
That can't be.
That can't be.
That's not real.
Teenager emo boys emoticon next generation talent object praise.
That simply isn't true.
I haven't found. This is just on Reddit. It says this. Oh, it says it on their fandom wiki too. I think that's like an activation phrase.
Oh, like the actor's name you said the other day, where I thought you were saying a code name to me.
Oh, you mean Bobcat Goldthwait?
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
We were watching the movie Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
And there was a guy in it, and Julia's like, why does that guy look familiar to me? And I was like, oh, you mean Bobcat Goldthwait? And she looked at me like I was the craziest person.
He busted that out so fast.
And then I thought about it, which is if you didn't know who Bobcat Goldthwait was, it probably sounded
I honestly thought
insane.
He was saying a spy code word at me. But then I was like, why does he sound so familiar? Oh my God, he's Pain in Hercules.
He is Pain in Hercules.
Still can't clean that up, huh? Can I like renovate anything yet?
Yeah, exactly. It sounds insane if you haven't heard of him. I just took him for granted all this time.
Clean another house.
I'm learning too many things against my will and sanity. This is an educational program, okay?
Just vacuum up these leaves.
Suck them up. You can make tea out of those leaves.
Could, yeah. Depends on, you know, the age of the leaf, how much sun. They weren't heated soon enough after picking, so the The chlorophyll has gotten to it.
Yeah, of course. It's become a black tea now.
Yeah.
We just watched a video about tea earlier. So now we know everything there is to know about tea.
Yeah, I'm kind of an expert. People who watch one mental health TikTok. Yeah, I saw a 30-second TikTok about this entire disorder that people spend their lives studying. I think I know a thing or two.
I was just talking to Julia about this. That looks like something you would draw too, kind of.
Yeah, I like it. Is this Eugene?
I was talking to Julia about this earlier because I had recently learned about the everybody knows. Okay, let me start over. The Dunning-Kruger effect, which is the effect where if somebody knows like a little bit about something, they vastly overestimate how much they know. Like they think they know everything about it. I just recently learned the other half to that effect, which is somebody who knows a lot about something then overestimates how much everyone else knows about it. And I was experiencing this when I was talking to my mom on the phone earlier today, because my mom recently found her old guitar and got it like restrung and was excited to, play it again. And so I was telling her, I was like, oh, well, if you have any questions about like what you should be learning or like chord progressions or like anything you need to know, just let me know. You can ask me. And then she was like, okay, I actually do have a question. Do I have to tune the guitar every time I play it? And I'm like, oh, you really don't know a lot about guitar.
I feel like I didn't know that.
Then her next question was, which strings are the top strings and which ones are the bottom strings? And then I was trying to explain that like the higher pitched strings are like the top strings because they're the higher in pitch, even though they're, they look like they're on the bottom. And then she was like, so the top strings are the bottom strings. And I'm like, you can't say it like that because that doesn't mean anything now. We got to find a better way to communicate. But it was one of those things where like you take a lot of the knowledge you have for granted. And then when you start talking to someone, you like just think that everyone knows it.
Right.
And then you have to like reorient yourself to like how little, like what starting from zero actually means.
Yeah. By the way, ads are about to start. I'm going to keep playing the game because there's like, I don't know.
You're not missing anything.
You're not missing anything. I'm scrubbing some walls.
Not missing any story. The top was the bottom all along.
Yeah, I was telling Jacob that I had like a, I guess it, goes along with some slight imposter syndrome. But when, like, right after I did my financial literacy class, I was like, am I even qualified to be teaching like financial literacy? It's not like I went to school for it or anything. And then, some comments were coming in that said like, I found this really helpful and things like that. Cause I was like, it's just like basic financial literacy. It's not anything like revolutionary. I didn't teach anything like, secret. So I think like when you learn, you think that everyone else has learned the thing.
Yeah. You assume that you're like late to the party. Like you're learning it, but everyone else already knew it.
Right.
Instead of like the more logical thing, which is if you didn't know it, probably a lot of other people also didn't know it.
And some people are going to know it, and that's also fine.
Yeah. Some people will know it, but some people won't know it.
Yeah.
And you don't want to insult someone by assuming they don't know. Yeah, that's it too.
Exactly. Yeah.
I never want to start talking to someone and be like, well, you might not know this, but.
Yeah. Usually I'll say like, well, do you know like, such and such thing? And then if they don't, I'm like, okay. And then I explain, or if they do, I'm like, all right. So then I move on to the next thing. Like my friend who lives in Florida. I'm not throwing out Eugene. You kidding me? She is starting a business, and she called me to get some like business advice, and I like, I never know how much people know about certain things. She was asking me about like LLC things, and turned out she knew a lot 'cause she was doing a lot of research, but still, 'cause I like, since we had never had a conversation about that, I was like, well, do you know this thing? No. Okay. Like, that's fine.
But then you also feel bad when you keep asking if they know something and they keep not knowing it.
That's true.
And it's like, how do I explain? Like, I'm not trying to make you feel like you truly don't know anything. I'm trying to figure out where you're at.
I think my assumption, or like the way that I try to present it, is like, if you know some things, great, you're more advanced than I thought. But if you do know some things, then like, that's fine. That's why we're like having this conversation, Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Pretty.
I've gotten into the habit of saying, I don't know how much you know about this, and I don't want to accidentally be condescending. I feel like that's a good way to open into that sort of thing.
Yeah. You can also say like, like how I do a lot of the classes is I'll say like, I don't know where people are starting off on their knowledge with, so I'm just going to start from the basics. Or like, I guess that's easier to do when you're starting off with like a big group of people.
Yeah.
You're like, just to go over things from the beginning, so that you're not like pointing anyone out. Do you just stay there?
I just had a memory of one of the times in my life that I felt like I got the most. It's one of those times where A, you realize how low the bar is, and B, you realize that you've received a lot of benefit for literally doing like the most basic shit. And it was, we were at like a holiday party. This was at, well, I'm not going to say their names, but you were there too, Julia.
Okay.
And there was this one woman there who was like pretty standoffish towards me at the start. And like, I didn't really know why, but I'd never, I don't know what people got going on.
Yeah.
But I was talking to her at some point during the night, and I was like asking her like what she did for work. And she was like, oh, I work in like, some sort of finance sector that I don't, or it was like finance or like software development. It was like something I don't know anything about. And I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. I don't know anything about that. Like, can you like tell me like what kind of stuff you do?
Uh-huh.
And then like she got a look on her face where she looked really like confused and shocked. And she was like, that's so weird. Every guy I talk to just acts like they know more than me about the thing I'm an expert at. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to say. But then after that, she was like super nice to me. And all it was because I just like said I didn't know anything about her field and asked her to tell me about it. And I was like, this is not a heavy lift. And now I feel so bad for like every interaction she's had.
Yeah. It's that's not uncommon.
I thought it was like the most basic conversational shit, but I guess whatever circles she'd been in, she was not getting that.
It's like every time I tell someone I like the Premier League and I watch the Premier League, or not every time, but like a lot of the times, I'll get the like, oh yeah, sure. Does your partner actually watch it and you just watch it along with him?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
It's like, no, I like it. My partner actually doesn't care.
He will watch it with me to be nice.
My partner goes and gets me lunch while I'm watching soccer games.
So yesterday, my favorite Premier League team was playing.
Arsenal.
And they were playing at 12:30, and usually Jacob and I eat lunch at like 1. Like pretty on the dot, 1 o'clock. But I was like, but like I needed a lunch because we didn't have enough like lunch for me to make something, or for Jacob to make something, more realistically. So Jacob very nicely went out and got me a breakfast wrap for lunch. But it was like really weird to like ask Jacob to go do that for me so I could stay home and watch sports.
She was like, go ahead, toots.
Yeah, basically. I was like, this feels really weird. I'm sorry.
And while you're out there, pick up some stuff for dinner.
I did ask you to pick me up a coffee, actually, while you were there, because I have good coffee.
What you doing, Miss Olive? You getting up? Yay!
The other day I made Jacob and I made gingerbread cookies with my niece, and she was like so excited about it that she like wore herself out by the end of the night, but she didn't want to go to bed. And what she really wanted to do was to watch Scooby-Doo. But my brother and I got excited to show her Muppet Christmas Carol, but again, my niece was too tired to regulate emotions.
And she's, 2 years old.
She's 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah. And she's really trying with Muppet Christmas Carol, but she like can't. It's not Scooby. So anything that's not Scooby is not going to work right now. And her face is just like really scrunched. She like rolls into Jacob and just goes, "It's not Scooby."
My favorite thing was that the way like toddlers phrase things is really funny to me.
Yeah.
And instead of being like, I don't want to watch this, she kept saying, I can't watch this.
Yeah, it's not.
And she was
it's Scooby. I can't.
She looked so upset. Like Kermit's on the screen with a big smile on his face, and she's like, looks so upset. She's going, I can't watch this. I just want to watch Scooby.
She also kept going up to Jacob and going, okay, you be the monster. And Jacob was like, no, I'm going to take a rest. And she goes, just be the monster.
And I'd be like, I will be the monster. I just need like 5 minutes to finish my coffee. Okay, just be the monster.
Oh, Joy's going into the corner
And
bed.
Julia's sister-in-law kept being like, listen to what he's saying. You have to listen to the words he's saying. And she would like squint at me.
Like really focused.
Really trying to like pay attention to what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't working though. Oh my god. That was a really funny quote. Also, like at some point I was a monster, and so she was running away from me, and then she came up to me and she was like, okay, we're gonna hide. So I was like, okay, I'll count down from 5 and then I'll search for you. And she would hide in plain sight. But at some point she wanted Jacob to hide her with a jacket. So she ran up to Jacob and was like, Jacob, hide me. So Jacob threw the jacket over her. So it was just this like bundle. And then I just hear really quiet, thank you, Jacob.
It was so cute.
It was really sweet. Whoa. That fixed up the room.
I don't know how you got the rug out from under the glass shards.
And my own feet.
She's a very sweet kid.
Oh, she's so sweet. She's too smart though, so it's like she has some difficulties with that because other kids aren't like as advanced as her. So she doesn't really have any like friends her age.
I just got a thing where my ears start ringing.
Oh yeah.
You ever get that thing?
Yeah.
Chris May Bite was saying they're planning a listening project where they listen to a new album every day in 2024 and asked if we had any recommendations for an album to listen to.
What do you listen to?
Well, they said any genre or
Vacuum.
Or anything.
I really think, and I know we've been talking about it a lot recently, so I apologize, but I really think Spirit Box's EP is a perfect album.
Spirit Box, The Fear of Fear
Yeah.
EP.
I really think every song on that album is perfect. Okay.
I'm looking through my stuff right now. I'm trying to decide what I want to recommend.
Oh my god, new furniture to buy and a wall to paint. Let's go.
Let's go. I feel like Jeff Rosenstock Hell Mode is an easy one. One of my favorites of this year. What else was I listening to a lot of?
I really like the new Sufjan album.
Oh yeah, Javelin
If you feel like being sad.
is really good. Oh, I meant to tell you
Yeah.
that Hell Mode was Anthony Fantano's top album of
Really?
the year. Yeah.
Wow.
Javelin was like number 3 or 4.
Oh, Javelin. Sufjan's like one of my absolute all-time faves, though. Age of Odds is my favorite album in general.
I also would probably recommend, I'm always telling people to listen to King Gizzard,
You're always telling the people listening to King Gizzard.
but I'll do it again. Their album from this year, Petrodragonic Apocalypse. I gotta find the full name because the full name is so stupid.
Oh, I have to sell that. Okay. Oh, I don't have to sell that? I have to sell this one. I see.
So the full album is called Petrodragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of Eternal Night, an annihilation of planet Earth and the beginning of merciless damnation.
What?
It's really sick. It's kind of like old school metal-y. Very riffy, and you just kind of rock out to it the whole time.
Why is it? I don't want that. No, I want... Why are you doing this?
Oh my god, there's so many fabrics.
Whoa!
Giraffe print.
Well, I feel like we're by the ocean.
Giraffe print.
Fish. Fish.
What the?
What the? They're
Oh.
redfish. Whatever.
They are fish. Is Giz like Riz? Yeah, I'd say Giz is like Riz.
I burst out laughing today because there was a commercial for a pharmaceutical drug called Sky Rizzy. And it really...
Julie was laughing for a long time over Sky Rizzy.
It really got me. I have to sell a bunch of things.
You're about to start on Sky Rizzy?
Whoa.
Oh my god, your Riz levels are about to go through the roof.
I'm about to get a vaccine that I should have had when I was a teen, but then I realized fairly recently that my high school health teacher was anti-vax and convinced an entire school's worth of children that the vaccine would paralyze you for life.
And that's not what it does.
And that's just not what it does. But she said that they shoot it into your spine and then it paralyzes you. And I was like, wow. Why would anyone get that? Turns out it's like super effective. And that's how misinformation works. Is that I was an impressionable teen and I never double checked her work until I was an adult.
What happened to misinformation?
Because my doctor brought it up and I was like, oh no.
That was like misindependent, but misinformation.
Whoa.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
Did my
actually.
singing of the song not do justice to the melody of Miss Independent?
I don't know what Miss Independent is.
The Kelly Clarkson song.
What?
Kelly Clarkson song, Miss Independent?
The only one I know from Kelly Clarkson is "Here's the thing, we started up friends. It was cool and it was all pretend. Yeah, yeah.
Since you've been gone.
That one.
Can't believe you don't know Miss Independent.
I'll have to buy a bunch of stuff, huh? I have to unpack a box? Where is it?
I sent this to Julie the other day, but Kelly Clarkson did a good cover of Billie Eilish's Happier Than Ever.
Unbelievably, Kelly Clarkson did a good song.
Do y'all know Kelly Clarkson's good at singing?
She's like very talented. It's kind of wild that no one's talking about Kelly Clarkson. I think she's underrated.
Kelly
Who's
Clarkson?
listening to Kelly Clarkson in the year 2023?
In 2023, who's listening to Kelly Clarkson?
Okay, how many mugs?
Every time I see like one of her covers she does on the Kelly Clarkson show that comes across my YouTube, I'm like, damn, Kelly Clarkson's really good at singing.
She is really good at singing.
I think she's better now at singing than she was then at singing.
Yeah. She also always looks like she is just trying to get it done with. So it looks really effortless. She's always just like, she always looks a little bored. I also really like her Christmas song.
You were blasting Because of You every day. Do you know Because of You?
Because of You.
So you do know that one.
Is that?
That's Kelly Clarkson.
Because of You.
No. What the hell? That's Hozier. What happened? What happened?
Offer me that.
That's not how that goes. What did you do? Let her cook. She's doing like one of those live Pitch Perfect mashups, but like bad. Kelly Closure. That new Hozier album, pretty sick.
Oh yeah.
I've been listening to that a little bit. His stuff is a lot weirder than I thought it was when I only knew Take Me to Church. Yeah, Unreal on Earth.
Wait, what's the Kelly Clarkson song?
Because of you, I never knew straight from the sidewalk. Because of you.
Oh, okay. I do actually know this one.
Going down to the grocery store. I don't know any of the other words.
Well, I only knew the one line that was literally the title, and then I spun it into a Hozier song. Oh, it's over there. Can't hide from me. Yeah.
Somebody recommended Woodkid in chat. Julia loves Woodkid.
I do love Woodkid.
He does so much for a kid made of wood.
He truly does.
Pinocchio could never. Can't believe Pitch Perfect 4 just came out.
What?
There's a Pitch Perfect 4, or are you shitting?
Are you shitting? Oh. Is there seriously a Pitch Perfect 4? I only watched Pitch Perfect for the first time like a couple of years ago. Am I painting the wrong wall?
I think you are.
Whoops.
You think I would like Spanish love songs? I actually know them. And I do like them. It's the name of a band, not like the concept of Spanish love songs.
I'm not gonna write you a love song
in Spanish, because I don't speak it. You see.
I do like that song was because she... What? Why can't I... Yeah, okay. Was because her like manager kept telling her to write love songs so that she would be popular. And so the song Love Song is about how she doesn't want to do love songs.
Damn, got him.
But then everyone was like, "Oh, cool love song," and she was like, "Oh, okay, I'll take my millions, I guess." But I like her because she's one of those people that also does like weird projects on the side, like Josh Groban.
Josh Groban, I hardly know Ben.
Did you guys see that there's a Tiny Desk with Josh Groban for Sweeney Todd?
Tiny Desk, more like Sweeney Desk.
Wow, he said it. So what do I do about this? Do I leave it?
Yeah, what's wrong with it? It's like a transitional wall that leads, like it makes this color go into this color, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful, frankly.
There we go. Perfect. No notes.
No notes.
Don't look at it. All right, I gotta buy two tables.
Tiny Desk concerts are so good that oftentimes they're better to me than the artist's actual albums.
Yeah.
I found so many artists on Tiny Desk and I'm like, this person's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And then I listen to the album and I'm like, I don't actually like this that much.
Yeah.
And it turns out I only like it when it's being played with like a live band.
Or they do like a cool spin on the thing, on their song.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, the Tank and the Bangas one was so good.
Yes, I did listen to that one.
That one made me emotional.
Sorry, I was actually surprised that I recognized one.
I was surprised too.
Yeah, but I really liked that one. That's one I kept going back to. No one can move in or out. That's okay.
I don't know why I said Bangas like that. I said it like the Final Fantasy.
The Bangas bus is coming.
The Final Fantasy race that's like the lizard people from like Ivalice.
Oh yeah.
They're called like the Bangas, right? Is that what they're called?
The Bangas bus is coming.
Just thinking about those lizards.
This is the worst setup.
Yeah, that is what they're called. Stupid. Like it's a band of just like those lizards.
Everyone can be real uncomfortable.
What is this, a house or is it
It's like a
cafe?
Cafe. Can't you tell? Okay. We go upstairs.
Lou and the Yakuza is a good one. I've seen that one too.
Lou and the Yakuza one is great.
Yeah.
I started following her on Instagram because of that Tiny Desk, and I just really like her now.
What are your fave artists that sound better live? So I've got this one
Called Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift actually is one. I actually really like Taylor Swift like live, and then I don't really like the recorded albums that much. But one I'm always thinking about is this artist Medium Build. And I found his stuff on YouTube via like live unplugged performances, and I like fell in love with his music, and then the albums just like don't hit the same way for me. And so I just watch the live YouTube videos instead. But I'm a real album listener, so it always hurts me when I don't want to listen to like a whole album. Is medium build allowed to have a tiny desk concert given the size discrepancy? This is a good joke. I like that.
That is excellent. I like this. It's got like vibes of the ocean without being the ocean. No. How do I choose a different color?
Do you have a favorite concept album? Y'all got the big questions tonight for me personally.
Does Age of Odds count? Is that a concept album? I don't know what a concept album is. Is what I'm just.
It's when the whole album is about one concept, revolves around a single concept, or tells one overarching story.
So every King Gizzard.
Some of them are concept albums. Well, a lot of them are concept albums actually, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think I gotta say, Rush 2112 is one of my all-time faves. I do need to listen to Preacher's Daughter.
I just thought of one and then it left my brain. And I was about to feel really smart. But instead I am stupid.
I mean, The Deer Hunter.
Yeah.
Every act
Yeah.
is a concept album.
That's true. Oh, right. Like Coheed. Coheed would be a concept, right?
Coheed, yeah, concept albums. Concept band. Coheed's
Yeah.
a whole concept band. Someone mentioned Hazards of Love, the Decemberists album. I do love that one too. And the Arcandroid, Janelle Monáe. Also great.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God, Hospice by the Antlers. That's one you can't listen to too often. It's real good, but it gives you the emotions.
Okay. Oh, big plan. Put that right by the fire. Yeah. Oh my God.
Proto Men.
Oh, Proto Men. Excellent.
I love all of Proto Men's output. And if we ever got an Act 3, I'm sure I'd love that too.
Light up the night. That would truly light up the night.
It truly would. The Proto Men are out there hanging out with Patrick Rothfuss and George R.R. Martin.
Yep.
Act 3 is coming, in quotes. I don't think it is.
I don't believe them anymore.
Beat the Champ by the Mountain Goats. Love that one too. It's the one that's all about wrestling.
Are we keeping all those posters?
LFO is back. MySpace 2009.
Comes back around. We're good here. Good here. Is it outside I have to go? I'm stupid. What am I missing?
The Beaver doesn't know.
I did all this.
Beaver's like, I don't know, man. Oh, something here.
No, I did all this.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Here? Here? Here?
Reb said, is Godspeed You Black Emperor, Raise Your Lil Grabby Hands to the Sky or whatever a concept album? It definitely is, but the idea of calling it Raise Your Lil Grabby Hands to the Sky is so funny. What's it actually called? It's like Lift Your Skinny Fists To the heavens? Is that what it's called? Raise your grabby little hands. Lift your skinny fist like antennas to heaven. That's it. It's a really sick album title. Their like last album they put out, I thought was really good too. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was like a couple years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Godspeed, You Black Emperor.
Oh.
Is the band.
I still don't know. I'm sorry. What do I can like... Yep. Cool. Yep. Oh my god!
What the hell?
Right in the doorway.
What was that little cat hammock?
I truly don't know. Works for me.
I've been seeing some nice messages from people saying how the streams have helped them during some difficult times or throughout this past year.
Well, I'm
And,
sorry you're going through difficult times.
But I'm really happy to hear that we've been able to help.
Yeah.
That's what we hope for
Yeah.
with these, aside from, you know, them just being fun.
I just wanted to do a chill stream today. Before the holiday chaos begins.
Yeah, I don't guess we'll miss any streams.
Nope. We'll
be back on Wednesday with more Mario.
Mario.
Super Mario's RPG.
Well, we sure did clean a lot of houses.
10,000 coins. I guess it's 11, huh?
That stream went by so fast.
It went by really fast. I'm sorry I talked about music so much.
Should we do one more, or should we go?
Let's do one more. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I don't know what the beaver just said to me.
Sometimes when, hey, it's a Telecaster.
Hey!
Sometimes when I get engaged on a subject about which I'm passionate, I go into like a fugue state. And then I come out of it once the subject changes and I'm like,
Oh my god.
Did I just make a miserable experience for everyone?
No, I mean, if people are engaging with it, I think it's a good experience. Like, people are asking questions, they're bringing their own answers.
But I know
People
there's
are-
probably a portion of chat that's like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
Well, that was me basically this whole stream with the music, but that's okay. I still had a good time. I'm just here to chill, you know?
I do like chilling.
I also like chilling. I'm gonna vacuum up this plant.
I just love listening to music. It's one of my favorite things.
You do love it. We were listening to records earlier.
I brought some records home that my dad had. He had a big box of records he wasn't using. And then I also found some at a vintage thrift store.
Yeah, at the thrift store.
Got
There were so many records.
some
sellers.
Zeppelin,
Yeah.
some Sabbath. Mm-hmm. What else did we get? I don't have any Rush records.
Eagles?
Oh, I do. I actually have Moving Pictures, but
Did you get an Eagles? Well, we got Eagles for your dad.
got Eagles for my dad, but I also have Eagles for myself. Got some Alan Parsons,
Alan Parsons Project.
which
Yeah.
I actually don't know, so I'm excited to listen to that one.
I know it because my dad has all of them and is obsessed with Alan Parsons.
Got some Linda Ronstadt,
Yeah.
which I don't know her stuff that well either, so I'm excited to dive into that.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Do I know Owen Pallett? I do know Owen Pallett. I haven't thought about him in forever.
I like Owen Pallett. He has a song that's like kind of eerie. And I had a period of like just listening to that song for a while. I think it was about Final Fantasy. I don't know how to think about it.
Well, he originally his music was called Final Fantasy. That was like his artist name. But then obviously he changed it because there was something else called Final Fantasy.
Can't think of what it was.
Yeah, I've not thought about Owen Pallett in like, I don't even know how long. A decade at least.
It's been many years.
Sometimes I think about the like moments in my music listening history that like forever altered my like tastes permanently. Mm-hmm. Are we flipping?
I think we're flipping. Finally.
And I think one of the biggest ones was the visceral anti-reaction I had towards the Mars Volta the first time I heard them.
Uh-huh.
Which then transformed into a all-encompassing passion for loving them. And something in that transition like altered my brain chemistry permanently.
Right. That's fun.
I went from being like, this is trash and I can't even bear to listen to it, to being like, I can't bear to listen to anything else.
Right.
And something in that changed me.
Wallpaper. Oh my god, I have to pick colors. Just give me color. Just give them to me.
It was the Ruby album for me. I don't know why that made me laugh. I have no knowledge of what music is in Ruby, but I just wasn't expecting to see it.
I like Red's theme from Ruby. That's about all I know. Mine was Age of Odds. That one was one that I was upset about.
I think a lot of people felt that way when it first came out.
And then I listened to it again and I was like, actually, this is going to be my entire personality forever.
I totally get that. I felt the same. I didn't like it at first.
But something about it, I was like, I'm going to give it another go, which I feel like never happens to me.
Yeah, totally. Well, I think it's the exact same experience as my Mars Volta one, where like you listen to it, you have a visceral repulsion.
Yeah.
But then something in it, some little element just like won't get out of your brain.
Yeah.
And you're like, I have to try again.
What am I doing?
Lovesick, you've just been listening to Guilty Gear music.
Oh.
That's never a bad idea.
I love the soundtrack from Guilty Gear. I don't know how to do the wallpaper, so I'm moving on.
It's so fucking hype.
The Amelia Rage theme. Oh my god.
My Mars Volta is the Mars Volta also. Same Mars Volta.
Same Mars Volta.
I also remember having a similar, not quite as drastic a turnaround, but I wasn't a Radiohead fan until I listened to In Rainbows. And the first time I listened to In Rainbows, I was like, I feel nothing about this.
Right.
And then the second time I listened to In Rainbows, I was like, this is one of the best albums I've ever heard in my entire life. And then I was like, what happened? What happened to me in between listen 1 and listen 2?
Sure.
That makes sense to me.
That makes sense. What's Amelia Rage's theme in the newer one? Love of the Subhuman Self? Is that what it's called?
I believe it's called Smell of the Fight. Thrill of the what's the song called?
I think it is.
Is it smell of the game?
I think it's Smell of the Game.
I think it's smell of the game.
What the hell is this? Whoa. You can do some like wild stuff in this game now. Okay.
I feel like they definitely added more style to this one.
Right?
Like they made the game have an aesthetic,
Yeah.
whereas the first one possessed no aesthetic.
Correct.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk OST is getting a vinyl pressing. That's exciting.
Jacob and I made, instead of having like a DJ for our wedding, we made a playlist that would just play in the background during our wedding. And one of the songs we put on was from Outer Wilds.
Oh yeah, Julia put on the like Outer Wilds theme for me.
And
One of your friends was so psyched when it came on.
she sprinted to me to be like, it's the Outer Wilds song. And I was like, yeah, it is.
Well, it's because anyone who has played all of Outer Wilds, you can't hear the Outer Wilds theme song without crying.
Right.
Or wanting to cry. Literally, as I said that, Suga in chat said I can't listen to it without crying. As I was saying it.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Selling a bunch of stuff.
Room. Someone's rooming outside.
Someone's rooming.
We don't hear a lot of that anymore.
We don't. Yeah, you just made me realize. Huh. It's nice to be in a world without a lot of rooming.
Not a lot of rooming.
Wow, gross.
Is Outer Wilds that kind of rewind game? Yes.
Yeah.
The one where you play in 20-minute loops. I'm gonna do a full playthrough of it on stream.
We have to finish that, and you and I have to finish Kentucky Route.
Yes, we do. I am down for that. I just keep forgetting that we're doing it. Because we got a lot of other things we're doing too.
Yeah. Well, for a while, we took a break because Alan Wake.
Yeah, we played all of Alan Wake too. And the only reason I haven't done the Outer Wilds stream yet is because, well, honestly, right now it was because of Mario RPG.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do that right when it came out because I'd have such an affection for that game. And then I won't want to do another long game.
Yeah.
For a little bit. I'll want to do a few one-offs. But then the next long game I do will be Outer Wilds.
I just bought a bunch of games during the winter sale that are games that I wanted to stream, so I'm excited to finally get to those.
We got lots of games. I really want to do World of Horror.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about that one for a while.
Jazz said including the DLC. I probably won't do the DLC. I'll probably play through base game first and then go back and do the DLC later. Because the DLC is like almost as long as the base game.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Extend!
Whoa!
What the hell?
And I think the DLC is incredible, but I think pacing wise, it like throws off the pacing of the game, the base game experience. So I think it's better to do it later.
Am I supposed to paint that?
Is
Nope.
Steel Rising worth playing? That's the one you played and you thought it was like fine.
I got frustrated I get frustrated easily with games that really need me to play the way that they want me to play and don't allow any other way of playing. Like, it was too hard and the pacing was weird. A lot of people really like that game, though. So I don't know. I don't know is my answer.
My general vibe from it was that it seemed good. That's the end of my sentence.
Yeah.
But I probably would not have bought it myself.
I think, like, more people talk about Lies of P.
I think Lies of P is better.
If we're talking specifically about French themed...
Souls likes.
Oh, fuck.
I want to play more Lies of P also.
You keep starting and stopping on that game.
I start and stop on everything.
That's true. We still have not beaten the Final Fantasy.
I have not beaten Final Fantasy 16. I got really far though.
You did, actually. I was surprised we got as far as we did with it.
I was really trying. I was like, I'm gonna play this one until I beat it.
God damn it.
But I'm so bad at beating games.
Yeah, you don't love to beat games.
Well, it's because ultimately they exist for my enjoyment.
Yeah.
And so if at any moment I'm not enjoying it, I just stop playing.
Right.
Or if I feel like there's something else I would be enjoying more, then I do that instead.
Well, you kind of like get the gist of what a game is about, and then you're like, oh, cool. Anyway. That's not to say you're wrong or whatever.
No, you couldn't convince me that I'm wrong.
No. Good.
So stop trying.
I'm not trying to convince you that you're wrong. I'm just saying that you are
That
wrong.
I am factually wrong.
Yeah.
I did play Inscription. I loved Inscription, and I did not beat it. But I
think
did.
you did.
Well, I watched the rest of it.
Oh.
I played really deep into it, and then I just got to a point where I didn't really feel like doing what it wanted me to do at that juncture.
The hell did
But I really wanted to see how the story went, so I just watched the rest.
So this feels...
I thought it was amazing, though.
feels incorrect. I hate the layout of this place. This sucks.
You telling me you wouldn't want to live in this room?
Yeah. I am telling you that. Oh my god.
Laticus, welcome to the first live stream you've caught.
Welcome.
They said I've been binging your stream VODs on YouTube while I finish classes. Thanks for watching the VODs.
Yeah. We appreciate everyone watching the VOD channel. Kaz does a great job with it.
Yeah, it's been doing great.
Yeah. We're close to having 100K on there. Subscribos. That's what they're called. I saw... Oh, I thought it was just floating there. I saw someone ask if viewers of our streams were not called Yammers, but were called the Society because it's the secret Sleepover Society. And I like it. I like
think
it and I agree.
When chat is being serious, they're the Society.
Yeah,
When they're being silly, they're Yammers.
I like it.
You know, sometimes the vibe is like the Society, and sometimes the vibe is Yammers.
Yeah.
Suspicious Killer Panda said, I'm pretty much a VOD channel only person, but wanted to use my Prime subscription.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for coming just to do that. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, we appreciate the support. Really helps us out so much. And mostly, it helps us out you know, just gives me a little self-esteem boost. Says people are having a good time. Color 1. I'm gonna do macaroni and cheese.
What makes us more money watching VODs on YouTube or Twitch? For sure, YouTube. I don't think we make... maybe we make some ad revenue from watching Twitch VODs? I don't know. But I know we make ad revenue from watching YouTube VODs, and also Kaz makes that money as well.
Yeah.
So more YouTube VOD watch equal more money Kaz gets.
And we love to pay Kaz.
And we love to pay Kaz.
In hot dogs.
Because we pay Kaz in terms of a percentage of money made on that channel.
Yes.
Rather than a flat rate.
So the better the channel do, the better
Kaz do.
The better Kaz do.
In hot dogs, yeah,
in
of
hot
course.
dogs, yeah. A percentage.
An equivalent
Yeah.
percentage in hot
Whatever
dogs.
the exchange rate is for hot dogs. Am I stupid? Whatever.
What'd you do?
I just keep not putting the thing in the correct spot.
Or you keep papering the wrong walls?
I keep like putting tiles in the wrong spot. Maybe no one should hire me for their renovations, actually. I was really gung-ho about it.
Channel go up, Kaz go up. That's true. A lot of people don't know this, but Kaz actually gets larger.
Whoa, yeah.
The larger the channel gets, the larger Kaz gets.
Someone said these walls are making me cry. Oh, God!
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Commit. Yes. I'm good at my job.
That's squares for Jesus.
Yeah.
You gotta leave a respectful square.
That's a draw your own piece there. All right. I did perfect.
Another job perfectly done.
I'm great at house renovations.
They'll never even find that square.
No.
It's in a weird place.
Move tables.
All right, I think that's going to be it then.
I think that's going to be it. I'm going to clean this.
Yeah, clean that. The zebras need a good view.
Yeah.
If you're
but
going to keep them inside.
Reminder that Drawfee is still on break.
Drawfee's still on break.
So
don't go looking for Drawfee.
Don't
You're
go
not
looking
gonna
for
find
Drawfee.
But you will find it next year.
That's true.
And you might find a little bit of it this week when you least expect it.
Whoa.
Just saying.
Whoa. What else? We will be back on Wednesday with Mario.
Mario!
We're having a lot of fun with that. What the hell? What was going on in that corner? What else? Have a good holiday tomorrow, everybody. If you celebrate.
Yeah,
if you don't,
Christmas celebrators, please enjoy.
Have a good Monday for everyone else.
Christmas non-celebrators, don't enjoy.
Don't enjoy.
Just be normal. Be completely normal.
Just have a normal one. But yeah, we'll be back. Watch our VOD channel. I'm not stalling or anything. Oh my God, those gonna have to go.
I don't know why you're stalling. So you can keep cleaning?
Yeah. I told you I could just get sucked into this game.
You can play it on your own time.
When? I have Baldur's Gate I have to play. And we have to play Kentucky Route, you and I. I'm running out of time, man. There's only so much time.
You only get to play so many games in this life.
Yeah.
I hope they have games in heaven.
That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being here. We will see you Wednesday.
We appreciate you. See you Wednesday. Bye.
Yeah, bye everyone.